It's that time of year again where we all run around trying to find the perfect gift for all the people on our list. And I know that sometimes it can be really hard to think about like what a person would want for a gift. If you haven't turned into my channel before, hi, my name is Jennifer, and on this channel we do all things luxury. Beauty, fashion runs the gamut. I worked as a Chanel makeup artist half a lifetime ago. And I admit, absolutely, love luxury fashion, jewelry, beauty, makeup, all of it. But when it comes to gifts, I think we can all agree the fact that somebody would go through the effort to buy you a gift is amazing and phenomenal. And any gift, you know, card, somebody thinks of you, somebody spends the time and effort to get something for you for a gift, I think is just lovely. So I don't want anyone to think that I'm saying that, you know, you have to buy an expensive gift. I just know that there are some people out there who are looking to buy a luxury item for a friend, loved one, family member, whatever. And so I wanted to provide a couple of ideas. These are things that I either own or would like as a gift, or I'm buying for myself for the holiday season. This video is going to be beauty. So when I say beauty, I mean kind of the whole beauty area. Makeup, skincare, body lotions, all that good stuff. And then I'll have the next video following up that'll be more like clothes, shoes, jewelry, home goods, that kind of thing, in case that's not something you're interested in watching. Let's start it off. So I'm gonna have prices down below so you guys can see, you know, how much these things are. Some of them are a little pricey. And this first one is something that I own partially. I'll explain in a minute. This is the MFK, Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540 scented sparkling body oil. I do own this. This sparkling body oil is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. It's 6.8 ounces. It's $215 in the United States. If you get it overseas, depending on what country you're in, I believe it is cheaper. But in addition to this amazing sparkling body oil, they now have the Oud Satin Mood scented sparkling body oil. I was like, oh no. 6.7 ounces, $205. So it's a little bit cheaper than the Rouge 540, which I think is interesting. Not by much, but still $10. So I'm not exactly sure why. But the point is, of course, I'm buying both. I absolutely love both these scents. I have both these scents. Phenomenal gift. I mean, phenomenal gift. Now, it is a little tricky because you don't know if somebody likes the scent. I mean, that you do have to see if they like the scent. But I would say a body oil is not as like, this is gonna sound weird, but like scary as a perfume because it's lighter. Like, yes, it has the underlying, it has the scent in it, but it's not like a perfume. Like a perfume, if somebody really hates the scent, it's a problem. If it's a body oil, you know, it kind of dissipates. It's not as strong. Although I will say these two are relatively strong, but I think they're good choices. If you're not sure what a person likes, I agree, like it can be tricky, but I do think body oils are a good choice because it's a very luxurious gift and expensive, $215 and $205, but beautiful, just absolutely stunning. And MFK also has a number of little like gift sets, and again, I'll have the links down below, but there's a Baccarat Rouge 540 like travel spray gift set. They really do a good job of like having these little gift ideas that you can give people. They also have like a body cleansing oil, and scented body lotions. So if you don't want to go the perfume route because you're like, I'm not absolutely sure if they're going to love that perfume, a body oil, sparkling body oil, especially for the holidays, or a lotion or something like that can be a good choice. Prada came up with new candles, and I'm going to try to pull it up here while I can so I can give you the details. So these are the infusion candles, and if you have never tried any of the infusion scents from Prada, they kind of come in, I'll put up a picture of the bottle. I love their scents. They have infusion de vanille, infusion iris, cedar, I forget what all there's a bunch of different ones. I'll have the links down below. It has this gorgeous like mint green kind of vessel. I think these are going to be really popular because they are new. The infusion de iris is the one that I have to buy it. I have to. Like I have no choice. Because I love iris scents and I love the Infusion de Iris scent, the perfume. Again, $75, really beautiful. I really think these are a great gift to get somebody. And let's face it, guys, Prada is expensive. You're probably, maybe you are buying Prada clothing for gifts for people. I personally, that's not quite in my price range. But, you know, a beautiful candle, that's a great gift. And Prada also has like trio, so they have like the perfume and the candle, and then like a little travel spray, it looks like. I don't know if they have that for every scent. I do know they have it for the iris scent. They might have it for others, but absolutely love the candle. I think that's a great gift. Makeup. I did the holiday collections video where I talked about all the holiday collections and which ones I like, and I think they're all really good. Cle de Peau, excellent choice as gift, beautifully designed. Chantecaille with the gold, be really beautiful, and there are powders in there that I think would work on most people, so it's a relatively easy gift to give. You know, it's just beautifully presented, really just gorgeous. The Tom Ford lip oil, again, check that video out. Hopefully I will remember to link it right here. There's a number of holiday collections that I think are awesome, but one thing I would recommend that's not really a holiday necessarily, but I did mention it in that video, are the Hermes eyeshadows. They're phenomenally good. I am going to pick up all of them. I have 2 right now, waiting for sales. It makes a great gift. I mean, it comes in the little orange box. It has the little burlap flap. They are incredibly expensive. They're like was it $108? I mean, that's a pricey luxury gift. Anyone would love that. And the product is fantastic. Like, it's a really good eyeshadow quad. So I think it's a great gift. Anyone would love that. And check out the holiday collection video for ideas about which collection you want to give as a gift or for yourself. Okay, so Diptyque. Diptyque, I am a huge fan of Diptyque. I've been buying Diptyque for many, many years. And in my perfume video, which again, hopefully I will remember to link here, I mentioned the La Paupière, which is a gorgeous fragrance, but it's very light and airy. I really, really like that one. I think it would work on anyone. But again, we're not doing perfume solely today. I've done that video. But I want to mention there's a couple of candle sets and other things from Diptyque that make great gifts. First of all, this time of year they have their festive holiday collection. They have gift sets. They have a 3 small holiday candle gift set, which is the Pine Tree, Delight, and Cotton. Cotton and Delight are my favorites. They always have a green, a red, and a blue, or a green and white and a blue, basically. And the green is pine, some variation. The red, white is spicy, kind of woody maybe. And then the blue is always like a creamy kind of shape, scent. It's not exactly that, but that gives you the idea. I buy them every single year, and I absolutely love them. I'll put up the picture of the 3 small holiday candles that they have this year. It's a great gift, great idea. Who doesn't like a candle? And frankly, there's got to be a candle in there that they're going to like. If they're a candle person, they'll like it. There's the La Vallée du Temps. Well, that's not right. It's a ritual gift set. It's basically like a candle and these like a snuffer and like the things that take off the wick when it gets too high. It's a really cute little set with like the new refillable candles that they have. Beautiful. Absolutely makes a great gift. Anyone who likes candles is gonna love it. There's no question. Then there is the holiday carousels. So there are 2 sets. I'm gonna move away in a minute because I want to show you. I have them. There's a small one and a larger one. And then there's the, it's not the carousel, it's the lantern. I have the 2 carousels. I didn't get the lantern this year, but I'm gonna move over to the side. If you can hear my voice as I point. This one is the new, as my pen, this one is the new small one. That's the new bigger one. And you can get, if you go to a Diptyque boutique, you can pick out the candle that goes with it. If you are buying it online, I think the candles that go with it are basically decided for you. I don't really remember at the top of my mind. I think it's Bays, which is like one of their most popular. It's like berries. But anyway, you can look it online. It makes a great, I think it's Bays. Bays is like a berry. It's just a great gift. I mean, it's a beautiful carousel. When you light the candle, the carousel moves around because of the heat. The induction of the heat makes the carousel spin. And in like, if you turn off the lights in the room. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I honestly think that's a great gift all the time. Holidays, birthdays, just because, fantastic gift. And Diptyque does what I call home decor when it comes to their candles. Now, some of these things are very pricey. There are all different types of lids for the candles. There's all kind of sleeves for the candles. And I'll send you to I'll make sure the links below so you can see all of these things. And they're beautiful. Like there's stands, there's trays, all stunning. But let me put it this way. There's one, I'm gonna put up the picture. It's the gold melted wax candle holder, which I just think is really a cool looking thing. I've wanted to buy this for forever. It's $426. And I'm just like, I can't spend $426 for something that looks like you had your candle drip, but I still love it. But maybe that's something that you have like on your list who you know would love something like that. Fantastic gift. There are Prada candle holders. They're like glass that like when the candle is lit, it just sends off these beautiful, like almost shards of light into the room. Stunning. They are like in the $100 to $200 range. Again, expensive, don't get me wrong, but beautiful gifts. And Diptyque does a fantastic job of packing things. Nothing will break. And I have a Diptyque person. That sounds really bougie. That's not how that came off wrong. Anyway, I have somebody who works at Diptyque who, believe it or not, it's really funny. We met because I was traveling, and he works at a Diptyque in Texas. He is actually, he and his family are from Massachusetts, so we kind of like totally hit it off. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. He's fantastic, and I can give you his information. If you want to order directly from him, then you would be able to pick the candles that are in like the carousel sets and stuff. Plus, you know, it's always nice to have an SA. They look out for you, and I personally like to buy from people if I can. So there's also this new thing this year, which is the flame candle lid. Now, there are 3 sizes: extra large, large, and medium. They aren't inexpensive. Again, luxury. Basically, they're going to put a very pricey price tag on it just because they can. It is beautiful, and I'm going to show it to you. It's in the background. You can probably see it. The extra large one right now. The extra large one is $225. It's an embossed brass lid and flame sculpted in molded glass. And was made in a Portuguese factory. So these are limited edition. They're not available everywhere. I'm going to bring this one over so you can see it. But it would make a fantastic gift. And actually, it's a little more reasonable than some of the other things that are on the Diptyque site. So this is the extra large size, as you can see. It's enormous. And I do have some of the extra large candles. The photo ball one in the back that's gold is what this one is sitting on. And you can see it's got the Diptyque name there. I'm trying to be very careful and not drop this because I'd be very, very upset. But this came in an enormous box with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of bubble wrap, which I'm greatly appreciative of. So if you do order directly from Diptyque, they do a great job. If you order online, they're going to do a great job. Diptyque, I've never had any issues with them. And if there was something wrong, they would fix it. But again, beautiful gift, just very unique and special. And these are limited edition, so they won't be around forever. He's snuggled back up. He's back on his candle. All right, so let's move to, I just want to mention Dyson. I mention Dyson every single time because Dyson is fantastic. I love all things Dyson. I am a Dyson person. You know, for me, it just works and I never have issues. So for me, if I'm going to spend a lot of money on something, I want it to work. I don't want to have to fix it. I don't want to ever have any problems. I've had the Dyson hairdryer since it was originally created, like the first time it came out. So it's been years. That thing hasn't failed me once. And before that, I would have like these hair, you know, like hair salon hair dryers, and they'd break like every, I think the really, like I had a Solano, which I think was really good, but it broke after 2 years. So I get it. Guys, I mean, like, I get it's expensive, but if you can keep it for 6 years so far, or 5 years, or whatever it's been, and never have to worry about it, and it never is a problem, it's worth the investment in the beginning. Now, what I will say about Dyson, if you don't have hair like mine, or a lot of hair, it may not be worth your investment. I have a lot of hair, like a lot, and it's thick, and it's dense and it's coarse. And so the amount of time that it takes to dry my hair with other hair dryers and do air wrap, like I use the air wrap, to do that with other tools, it's just incomparable. Like it's the only thing I use now. However, I do have friends who have like really, you know, thin hair or light hair or not a lot of hair, like short hair. Yeah, it's probably not worth your money. So the air wrap, the dryer, fantastic. I haven't used the Corel straightener. I don't really straighten my hair that much. I do also recommend other Dyson products, and I have them, and that will be in the home goods section of the other video. I want to mention a fragrance. I know I did a fragrance video, but I do want to mention this because it's, I think it only comes out at the holidays. This is the Joe Malone Ginger Biscuit Cologne. So it smells like a ginger biscuit. Shocking, right? If you don't like ginger biscuits and you don't like a warm, spicy scent, you won't like it, but it's so cute. It's just such a cute little, like it's a big bottle, but it's not too strong because it's a cologne. It's not a perfume. It comes with a little bow. It's ginger biscuit. It's holiday. It's fantastic. I love it. Yes, of course I have it. And it's like a warm, spicy scent that I just think is really, really nice. And I think anybody who likes warm gourmands is gonna like it. And it just makes it, I think, a really great gift. Okay, let's get into Dior. So last year there was a lot of Dior prestige gifts that I really liked. And I picked up a couple things, including, I'm looking over at them right now. There were candle sets, and there were ornament sets, and there was a bunch of things. This year, my earring is doing weird things because of my, wrap here. Okay. My scarf. Okay, there we go. This year, I'm not as fond of the prestige gifts, but there's a couple I do want to mention. There is the lipstick, the prestige lipstick in the ceramic. It is beautiful. I do think it's just really overpriced, in my opinion. I think $600 is a lot of money to pay for a lipstick and a case. Again, it's beautiful. It's gold. There's like, was it 18 karat gold? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's stunningly beautiful. Me personally, I'm like, I have a little difficulty with that because I just feel like if I'm going to buy a prestige set of a lipstick coffret, I'm going to go, and here's the other one I'm going to mention, is the Chanel, which I do own. You can see I have the Chanel box in the background. I don't know if it's still, yeah, it's right there. The glass case I think is really beautiful, and I really like the lipsticks. I think the formula is excellent. What I would say about these though is that they're mostly reds. Shades. If you don't like red lipstick, it's tough because there's only that one light shade, which I do own. The rest of them are reds. So if you never wear reds, maybe not something you'd want to get the coffret. Maybe you just want to get one lipstick. One lipstick with that glass case is $200. So that's a phenomenal gift. I mean, I don't know anybody who would be like, oh, this is terrible. It's a stunning gift. Beautiful. Compared to the Dior, which is $600 for one lipstick. So I feel like, again, it's a beautiful set by Dior, and if it's something that somebody really wants, yeah, I'm certainly going to put it on the list, but it's not something that I'm going to buy, but I think there's definitely people who are very interested in it. There is the Candle Discovery set that, like I said, I picked up last year. It's a beautiful set. I like the design this year from Dior with the gold and everything, but I already have a lot of Dior candles, and I just feel like, you know, it would be over the top to get another one this year. Now, there is, and I have to mention it because I have to mention it. There is the advent calendar that's basically my height. Like, it's huge. And they had one last year. And the one last year, I think it was 2,500 pounds because I was looking at it at Harrods. I think it was 2,500 pounds. I'm not absolutely sure. So it was like $3,000 here or something along those lines. The one this year is 3,400 pounds. So if you put that in dollars, I think it's like 4,500 bucks, maybe a little more. Now there are only 20 worldwide is what I understand, but still. Yeah, I had to mention it though, because I was just like, okay, I mean, hey, maybe that's in your price range and you want to give a gift that only 19 other people will have. If I have a picture, I'll put it up. I don't know if I have a picture of it, but If I can't, I'll put up last year's picture. But I gotta say, guys, like, you know, moving in this direction where we have gifts for like super high end, super high. Guerlain has their Imagine perfume that they come out with every year. I bought the one last year. It's really intricate. It's got beautiful designs on it. This year is beautiful. There's like this big gold bee on the front. And there's also a lipstick case with the bee, Rouge G. And both those are great gifts. I think they're really lovely. I already have the Imagine perfume in the holiday bottle from last year. And I like the lipstick case this year. It's beautiful, but I just don't feel like it's something I need because I have a lot of the Rouge G holiday cases. So I'm not going to buy it this year, but it is a great gift for someone who likes the Rouge G formula, which is extremely good. And it's a beautiful gift. It's like, I think it's like $400. Like I said, I'll make sure all the prices are right. But yeah, it's a beautiful gift. It's very unique. Not a lot of people are going to have that. I do want to mention, Guerlain has a new perfume. They have a couple of new perfumes. I mentioned the tobacco honey in the video that I did about perfumes, and it's a beautiful scent. Absolutely. If you like those types of notes, you're going to love it. But there's also a new one, which is Fève Gourmande. As you can probably tell from the name, it's a gourmand. And it's supposed to be sort of a reinterpretation of Guerlain's Cocoin. Cocoin? I forget now. Which is a perfume that I picked up in Paris 11 years ago. And it's actually one of my favorite perfumes of all time and was discontinued. It's like I actually have it on now. It's like a lighter version of Angel, kind of. It doesn't have patchouli. It's like a chocolatey vanilla. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. And it's slightly light, but it's stunning. I ended up getting, they re-released it in the bee bottles, a couple of them, like I don't remember how many, maybe 10,000 of them or something worldwide. I'm not really sure. A couple years ago, I think it was 2 years ago. And I bought a bottle from Belgium, from a boutique in Belgium, because that's where I could get it from. Because I love the scent so much, and I've used quite a bit of it in 11 years. I still have a little bit left. So I bought a bottle, and I'm thrilled to have it. We were told that a Cocoin or Coquin, or however I'm supposed to be pronouncing it, was going to be re-released, and this is what it is. It's Fève Gourmande, but I have been told that this scent has been tweaked. It has been reinterpreted. So from what I understand, it's not the same scent. So I do want to try it before I buy it, because Guerlain is very expensive for their perfumes. But I would say it's definitely something that to put on a list. If you know somebody who likes Cocoin, it's probably going to have that DNA, I would assume. And it's definitely going to be a gourmand. So, you know, get out there and if you can find it, sniff it, put your nose on it. It might be like the perfect gift for somebody. Couple other things to mention. Nest holiday candles. I buy them every year. They're a great gift. They come in like huge sizes all the way down to tiny, tiny sizes that you can hang on your tree. They're great teacher gifts. Like, you know, you can get the little ones that hang on a tree and give them out. You can get the tiny little small ones for like Christmas and Hanukkah, like whatever it is. It's a holiday candle. And the Nest holiday candle smells so good. There's a couple of different ones actually, but the traditional holiday, it says holiday on it. Great, great gift. And like I said, I buy it every single year. The Merit 5-Minute Morning, it's like a little set of Merit products. So it's got like the foundation stick, and I think there's a highlighter, and it's a great idea. Jones Road has one like that as well, where basically it's like the 5 products that you would need to put your face together in the morning for sort of a, you know, quick, easy look, but pulled together. And it's a 5-minute morning kit. Fantastic idea, great gift. I think it's $176. And then last but not least is the Lisa Eldridge holiday gift, which has that really beautiful bag. I think it's the Liberty London fabric on it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure though. And there's different sets. There's one with like an eyeshadow. Absolutely a great gift. If you love Lisa Eldridge and you know people who love Lisa Eldridge, it makes a fantastic gift for yourself or for anyone else. So that is my list of like luxury beauty things that I think would make great gifts for yourself or for others. I am sure there's lots of other things out there, and frankly, there's lots of things that I left off this list that I think would be great. like the Chanel holiday collection, all different kinds of stuff. But I wanted to go through some specifics to give you some ideas in case you were like me and struggling trying to figure out what to buy for everybody. So the next video will have clothes, shoes, homeware, a whole bunch of other stuff in it, jewelry, and you know, that one will probably go up right after this, I would guess. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. Hope to see you in another video really soon.